All right, I'm putting all of these ones in one video because I'm sick of talking about this shit. I'm ready to wrap it the fuck up. Nobody in this video got any Gucci. We're just gonna cut to that since that's what you guys are so worried about is me clapping and STDs and all that shit. I haven't fucked any of them. Oh, I lied. I lied. I'll keep it a buck. Um, not him. You know, Trey. We was locked in. So that's what comes with fucking with somebody. You have sex, mind blowing, right? But no, we haven't had sex in literally years. But yeah, I was fucking with him. So that's what comes with when you fucking with somebody like that. Not much goes into any of these storylines. So let me just cut to the chase. Okay, Mars. So I met him over the summer at the Curve and we exchanged information, we exchanged like numbers, but we never linked up. Nothing ever came from it. This was from St. Patrick's Day weekend. So I literally just saw him for the first time since then. And we just so happened to be at the same like club in St. Louis. And, you know, he came up to me. I was like, oh my God, like I remember you. Like he's a beautiful man and he's a beautiful smile and he has very good energy. But no, that was literally our first time hanging out. I bumped into him at a bar in St. Louis and yeah, we never fucked. There's not really. We hung out briefly that night. I was in my section with my girls. He came up to me. I think we might have taken a shot together. We made our little Snapchat and then that was it. He went about his night. I went about my night and he's cool people's. There's nothing more to that. And I fuck with him off the strength of he's went live today and he's made multiple comments just saying like, y'all are weird. Like, it's not that deep. She's single. She's living her life. I'm single. I'm living my life. Like, I never fucked her. Like, y'all are just doing too much. So I have mad respect for him. I really don't even know him that well, but I have mad respect for how he handled today. And I appreciate you for being a good sport about this shit. He hasn't been disrespectful or said anything crazy to me. So I really don't think he has anything going on. Like, I don't think he has a girlfriend. I really think he's being honest with me and just whatever, we're just kicking. This was literally just a place filler up here. That is my best friend, like actual literal best friend in Florida. He doesn't even live here. I just put him in the video because we were out at this Jamaican festival. We were drinking and he was like blowing smoke and it just looked cool. But literally there's no story at all to there. I've known him since I moved to Tampa. We were coworkers and we turned into friends. And every time I'm back in town, we like hang out and go to Jamaican spots and just have fun, kick it. John. So John. This one is actually crazy because I did kiss him crazy. I will give you all that. Like, that was a crazy ass. So there is no storyline to me and John. I've known John since I was like 15 or 16 maybe. We've been cool. We've been friends for years. Like, that's my little boo-boo. Like, there's a lot of love there just off the strength of we've known each other for so long. But no, we've never crossed that line before. And no coochie has been given up to John. You know, we same type of shit. Like we get drunk and we hang out. Like me and him, I will say we just like we've cuddled before, we watched movies before, we've like chilled before. But if you know John, he got some shit going on. I don't get into John's shit because that's his business. I know he has people that he deals with. If you deal with John, please do not direct any weird energy towards me because I do not deal with him like that. Our relationship is strictly like, mainly we really just FaceTime and we talk shit and that's it. But the reason I was like on him like that was that's the first time I've seen him in months. Like I haven't even talked to John. Well, I haven't talked to John since like September because he did some shit to piss me off. And that was the first time I saw him in literal months and it was outside of the club and he just happened to pull up on me and I was drunk as fuck. I was like, oh my God, it's John! You know, typical just drunk shit. And he like pulled me in the car and like gave me a hug and then his brother was like, kiss him in the mouth. And so I kissed him. But no, we don't be kissing like that on the regular. That was really just some like spur of the moment shit. Taiwan, Weezy, whatever you want to call him. Anyways, I met him at a block party last summer and we did try to talk. I went to Peoria like twice to see him. Both times it was literally just on some like kicking it. Like he would take me around his people, like just showing me a good time, like taking me out and shit. And we was drinking and just having fun. Never fucked, never gave him no coochie. You can ask all of these men in these videos if they hit. I don't think any of them would lie on some pussy, but no, never fucked him. I actually was trying to like take him serious, but he's the most toxic man I've ever dealt with in my entire life. He got a lot of emotion behind him. Like he's a beautiful man. Like that man is fine as fuck. Like beautiful man, but he got a lot of emotion behind him. He deals with a lot of bitches and I feel like he started projecting that shit onto me because he knew what he was doing. So he started like projecting that shit on me, like talking about you got niggas, you got this, you got that. I know you doing this, you doing that. The whole time I literally was just chilling with him. Like when I like somebody, I lock in with them. I don't talk to nobody else. Like I literally don't even be outside when I'm fucking with somebody. So I feel like he started projecting the shit that he was doing onto me. Shit got toxic really, really fast. We probably talked for like a month and a half, and then after that we just like called it quits. We are cool to this day. I spoke to him on Snapchat. You know, we ha-ha'd and we hee-heed about it. But yeah, that's the storyline to us. He's so fucking toxic. He's so fine, y'all, though. Like, God, so fine. But that's the storyline to us. Not really much to it besides that he's toxic and he's fucking crazy. Trey. Trey. Y'all see how I am. So Trey, if you know about Trey, you know that I went viral for doing videos on Trey literally years ago. So if you know our storyline, you know our storyline. I'm not going to go into detail about it again. But me and Trey have been locked in literally since like 2019. I was dealing with him heavy back then. Like I really liked him. Like, you know, he lived in Decatur. He lives in Decatur. I moved back to Springfield temporarily. Like I was back here, I think like 3 months maybe. So I dealt with him during that time. But there's a lot of love there too. Like I said, we've been locked in for years. This video, I called him today to make sure he wasn't mad about it because this is like the second time he's been in a viral video because of me. But he's so cool. He's so sweet, and he never trips. He never acts crazy about it. He was like, no, you know, I'm not mad. Like whatever. I was just a little confused because you put that video in there, that old video, and I was like, what the fuck? But he wasn't mad. That video was literally from last February. So it was. I just pulled up. I was in Decatur. I pulled up to see him real quick. We were talking. We were vibing. He literally gave me a forehead kiss, y'all. Like. That's it. Like we're homies for real now. But yeah, we do have history. I do have a lot of love for him. But there's no tea to it now. I haven't seen him probably since like August. But we're still cool. We still talk. I think like he's a person I'll always be cool with. Like John, I'll always be cool with him. Trey, I'll always be cool with him. Q, I'll always be cool with him. Like most of the men in this video, I'll always be cool with. Like then this man right here, down here, the white man, he's not white, but that is my best friend's brother. That is literally Sierra's older brother. And if you notice, all of these videos are us like being recorded, and that is because Sierra was recording them, because we literally do this shit just to fuck with her. Like there's absolutely no storyline to us at all. Like we've never fucked around. We don't talk like that. We're not romantic. It's literally nothing to us except for we make videos or we like flirt with each other to make Sierra mad. And what I mean by mad is like it started out as him just like saying like inappropriate shit to me like way back forever ago. Then it moved into like him like coming up and like hugging me. Then it moved on to like him like starting to kiss me, and like you see all these kisses are always on the cheek. So it's literally just to be like like fuck with Sierra, and she always records it like that's my brother, whatever type shit. No storyline there either, and no Coochie was given up to him either. Also, I did want to know that's the same guy. That's Sierra's brother, just 2 different days. So, and this guy Mars, you see him in this video. That's also him. It's the same day. We're wearing the same stuff. So there's not as many men in this video as y'all think, but same day. Literally like right after each other. And this is cute. This is the same guy. Same guy. Same day actually. Alright, we just moved location. So there's multiple clips of the same men in this video. There's not as many as y'all think. And yeah, that's the story time for the bulk of them.